DankestMemes versus Mr. Banzai. We've got a Linza. We're expecting some, perhaps Grief Linza, or we're going for some Big Weapon Linza versus DankestMemes, and we're expecting some memes from the DankestMemes. Because if it isn't, well, then he's just doing it wrong. Waiting for the game to start. There it goes. All right. So it is a Grief Linza. For sure, Grief Linza. It has an animated armor in it for some extra health, I suppose. Stamina potion. Is not bad. Gonna keep the gold gain. Gonna toss the KGP. Going to keep the card draw. Gonna toss everything except card draw and Dust Devil. Dust Devil gonna take his opponent down to 1 base attack, and that's a solid slot 1. Gonna end the chapter with a card draw. Alright, so the way this is gonna play out, unfortunately for Banzai, he is second. So as Grief Linza, it's really nice to be able to go first so that you can carry a weapon into the next chapter safely. He really doesn't know if he's going to have that 1-2 at the beginning of the next chapter. So from here, he is going to bring DankestMemes down to 1 base attack, but he has a 5-2 weapon. So he's not out of it, but if he's going into a Jad or into a Ketzet or something, he's going to have like a lot of pain right here in this opening first chapter. I mean, it's got the potential to kill him, because if he went into 2 7-health creatures, which he didn't, he's going into Strike, which that's going to put him in a really strong position. So Mr. Banzai is down under Mortal. He has not a lot of gold. Oh, wow, with the double hit. So he's down to 5 health in this best of 1. That is huge. You have to think now, Banzai is on the edge of just being out of the tournament. He is 5 health, 3 armor. There are so many things that would kill him from DankestMemes' arsenal. Fortunately for him, he has only 1 base attack to worry about, and he has 0 gold. So he's not going to be able to bring anything really strong to the table. Banzai is going to heal up, and actually that's a really strong play, and he's going to gain gold up. So he has a little bit of breathing room because he's pretty sure that he's going to be able to gain this armor. So unless something like a bar fight comes up from DankestMemes, he's going to have this 8 extra armor, which takes him up to 11 total, and then he's going to get the animated armor, which takes him another 5 up to 16, and he's basically back into a playable position. Wow. Okay, so DankestMemes, feeling pressured by only having this 1 base attack, goes into a Noom, takes himself down to 8 health, up to 5 armor. What is his plan? Does he battle into Banzai next slot? I feel like that's a really weak play. No, he is going like as close to dead as you can get. So if Banzai had any sort of damage, any sort of attack, like a what's the bolster? Oh, there's a man. This game is so swingy. Gonna hit him for 6 damage. Banzai gonna go back up to 12, 5 and 12. This battle is going to kill DankestMemes. He basically just killed himself with that play. Puts him out of the tournament. Mr. Banzai moves on to face Anthony in the losers round level 6. So this is getting really close to the end here. We have the semifinals match of the Shredder and Thalian Darkshire. They're going up against each other right now. So that is a best of 5. That will take several minutes for the matches to play out. And we've got Banzai versus Anthony right now. There's some good banter going on in the Discord at the moment. Grief Linza rides again. So we were going to see if Mr. Banzai can go through like when did he drop down to losers bracket? Round 5 is where he was. So he made a pretty solid run coming from the first 3. He won 2 in the winners bracket, lost his 3rd match, won a round. Now he's on to his 2nd losers bracket win. And if he plays that, he plays either the Shredder or Thalian from the semifinals. And I'm kind of rooting for Banzai because he's the only one streaming, and if he stops streaming, then we don't have any coverage of the rest of the games, and I want to see what happens. So the semifinals is going on. They're in the best of 5 right now. It is still 1 deck ban for the semifinals. When they get to the finals, it's a best of 7 with no deck bans. So they're able to bring 5 different legends, right? 4. They need to win with 4 legends. So that has a lot of potential for a lot of different opportunities to play out. So right now we're waiting on Banzai and Anthony to get their match started. We will start it as soon as they are ready. They're getting things added in game, and as soon as they're ready, we'll come to you live. We'll be back in a second.